Realtors say the rising insurance rates could be a factor in the softening of the real estate market. But they say there are still opportunities out there if you're smart. Stephen Florino has more.
Debbie Yokomizo is looking for her next home. She says most likely it won't be a condo.
I think it's frustrating because I love the condos. I love the whole concept of condo living. And, there's a lot of condos that I have bypassed because of the issue of it not being lendable.
We do have a lot more condos on the market than ever before. And that makes me wonder if it is due to rising condo association insurance costs, possibly due to deferred maintenance and/or hurricane insurance.
Latest stats from the Honolulu Board of Realtors show condo sales and median prices down from the same time last year. Realtors are the first to admit the market isn't as simple or as hot as it was during COVID a few years ago, but they will also say when one person sees challenge, another sees opportunity.
I think if a buyer is going to pay a couple of $100s more because a building may be a little deficient in insurance, as that building is working towards getting their insurance up to par, maybe ask the seller if there might be some meeting of the minds. Maybe it's a negotiating opportunity.
Realtors say buyers must be educated. They can't just look at the inside and outside of a unit, but also must look at the association's financial situation.
How it's governed, what their reserves look like, what their budget might look like, what kind of big repairs are anticipated in the near future or far future.
On the flip side, realtors say sellers also need to be aware that today's market isn't the same as it was a couple weeks, months, or even years ago.
For sellers that are thinking, oh my gosh, I could never sell, I think they just have to realize they got to be able to help the buyer. I think we need to work together and they can still achieve whatever they want to do.
The market out there is pretty slim pickings at times. We're hoping with the decrease in the interest rates that the market will bounce back and we'll see a lot more inventory out there.
Stephen Florino, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.